Friends, subscribe to the channel to support us. Don't forget to like and share the video. If you're tired of being bowled over by breathtaking Genesis concept cars, better stop reading now. Days ahead of the Los Angeles Auto Show, Genesis has unveiled the X Convertible, the third in the trio of X concept cars. We figured between the original X Concept and the X Speedium, we were done overusing the word gorgeous in response to Genesis's work, but here we are, and the X Convertible is gorgeous. More than looks, the X Convertible has presence and gravitas, enough that Mercedes-Benz, and perhaps even Bentley, should be glad that this is merely a design concept and not intended for production, at least for now. The X Convertible expands on the theme set by the first two X concepts, now with the roof locked off, or folded away, we should say, as the X Convertible features a retractable hardtop with transparent moonroofs above the front passengers. And yes, the X Convertible is as attractive with the top up as with it down. In the case of the X Speedium, it was the roofline that stole the show. With the roof stowed away, the X Convertible and its bright white paint emphasize lower body details, particularly the parabolic shoulder line we were so fond of in the roofed concepts. The bulging fenders give it a wasp waist plan view that's easy to miss. Seen from a rear three-quarter viewpoint, it's just beautiful. Many of the design cues we loved in the earlier X concepts are present, including the light-traced pointy grille that extends back around the nose onto the front fenders. New to the convertible are the wheels, which feature a raised concave section in what Genesis calls the G-matrix pattern. Out back, the twin-line tail lamps, which are already a visual trademark of Genesis cars, emphasize the drop-top's wide hips. The cockpit uses the same wrap around the driver layout as the other X concepts, upholstered in a recycled wool fabric in a shade that Genesis calls Giwa Navy, named for the Giwa roof tiles found in Korean architecture. Like the Speedium, the convertible features an audio system developed by Guk-il-Woo. As with the earlier X concepts, Genesis is giving us no details on powertrain, except to say that it's meant to be electric. And, yes, if you're keeping track, there is not one single electric convertible for sale today, which would make a production X convertible an almost singular stunner. We're in love with all three X concepts, so when will we see them in production? Per Genesis, the X cars are purely design studies, though the brand's reps tell us we will see the convertible's front end on future Genesis electric cars. That's too bad, because the X convertible looks ready to drive. We don't care what you do, Genesis, put a golf cart motor and a couple of 12-volt car batteries. Give it an EPA-rated range of 5 miles. We just want to roll in this gorgeous convertible.